All right. Fight Mike here, familiar face. Just got off that knockout win, Andre Touchy Fili. Kicked the dude right in the head, man. Tell us about it.
That was the game plan going in. I'm ortho, he's southpaw, so we knew a lot of the same side stuff would work. And throwing my right hand and my right leg was something we worked for weeks. So it paid off, and I'm thankful for that.
You're not really the up-and-comer anymore, man. You're not really like the guy who's making his way up. I think that kind of puts you right in the position of fighting the top contenders, man. Do you have your eye on anybody?
No, nobody specific. Just want to keep proving my point. You know, I think I'm one of the best fighters in the world. I think I'm one of the best 45ers in the sport, and I want to prove that. So I want to fight a guy that's top 15, top 10 even. I don't really care. Whoever I have to beat up to get to that point, you know, I want to fight top 15, top 10, top 5 until I beat anybody they put in front of me. Anybody they put in front of me, I'm going to rise to the occasion. I'm going to beat them and, you know, and keep proving that I'm one of the best in the world.
Do you think the whole IV ban thing is going to kind of change? Like a lot of the fighters drop in, drop out, like different weight classes? What do you think?
I'm not really sure, man. We'll have to see how it goes. For me, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, cutting weight always sucks, but I've got mine down to a science now to where I really feel comfortable at 45, and I feel great. I feel like I'm in good shape. I'm still a big 45er, and I don't need the IV, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, everybody else has to figure it out for themselves. Everybody's body's different, but I can really just worry about myself, and it doesn't affect me.
Who are you here watching at the Bellator fights?
I'm sorry?
Who are you here watching here at the Bellator 147?
I'm watching teammates Mario Soto. I'm watching Eric Sanchez. I got a buddy, Jeremiah Libiano, who's fighting tonight, so always fun to see him do well. I feel like I'm forgetting someone, so I apologize if I'm forgetting anybody, but there's a couple friends that we're fighting tonight, and yeah, hopefully everybody does great and gets in and out safe and gets a good performance, and we can all go home and celebrate.
One more question, man. What do you think about Holly Holm Ronda Rousey thing?
I think it was awesome, man. I think it shakes things up in the sport a little bit. I think people are being a little disrespectful to Ronda. You know, it's kind of crazy to see the backlash. Ronda's still a badass competitor, and you know, it's crazy to see people be her fan one day and then dog her out the next. It's kind of lame to see that. You know, like fair weather fans, like people don't understand how hard fighting is. You know, and everybody gives their heart out there. You know, and Holly Holm's a badass. I think she's gonna have the belt for a while. I think it came to a little bit more of a surprise to people than it should have, because Holly Holm's a badass. She's been a champion boxer and kickboxer. She's a tough fight for any girl. I think she's badass. I think she's a great ambassador for women's MMA too. I think Holly Holm's an awesome person to hold the title and kind of be the face of that division. So, yeah, I think it was crazy, but it wasn't. People were counting Holly Holm out a little too much, I think.
Aldo McGregor.
Aldo.
Real quick.
It's going to be a good fight. McGregor's tough. He's a great fighter, but Aldo.
Quick answer. All right, y'all, keep your eye out for this guy right here. One of my favorites, Andre Touchy Fili on Fight Mike.